Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother off.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. All right. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching powers. He misses with that straight left. Counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? How about that time counter shot? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round, and he just on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchanged punches. Can't land the jab there. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punching. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're switching off.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You'd like to see more jabs. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Failing to score with that right hook. And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut can't get through. And this with that jab. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Boxing.
On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The right hook just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Round 7, here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Round. Good work. Don't be...
Breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You're boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
And stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Keep around. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I need to win this round.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, buttercup.